We went in with our preconceived notions, and we were wrong.
The project started out originally as a series of videos. We were trying to address the issues around polarity in the society, civil dialogue, and some things like that. And then all of a sudden, the murder of George Floyd happened, and the civil unrest that followed it caused us to immediately pivot the project.
Our project, Break Your Bias, is a web-based experience. Users are presented with photos of individual people, and the only information they have to go on is what somebody looks like. So the idea of the project here is that somebody walks in with no knowledge but their own preconceived notions. They take that and they make guesses about which person applies to which question, and they're almost always wrong. We built a custom WordPress site using custom Gutenberg blocks with our development partner here in Minneapolis. And as a result of that, it created this truly seamless solution that it felt frictionless for the user. We used a little bit of JSON just at the front of the website for the initial animation. But for the website itself, it's built entirely on WordPress, hosted by WP Engine.
One of the important things for us on the Break Your Bias site was to bring forward the people's personalities. We did video, we did stills. There was a tendency to want to make the page payload kind of heavy, and we really worked to pare it back. There were some technical things that happened in the background in terms of how we structured the data that came to each page.
The true aha moment that we had, and I had in particular, was when we realized that people were going to be wrong, and that was okay.
We used real people for this with real stories. One of the things that we did was have them fill out a series of questionnaires and grouped people together where you wouldn't expect them to have answered the question that way. It broke our biases in what we thought we were going to get. It was exciting. Inherent biases are one of the things that separate people. You create a sense of the other instead of an us, it's a you and them. Our project was meant to bring them together to a greater understanding with each other.
Thanks to the WordPress platform, we know that we're going to be able to scale, not just locally, but regionally, nationally, and internationally. And that's one of the most exciting parts about this project, is that it's set up in a way to tell so many more stories.